Bungie this season decided to drop a brand new Trials of Osiris 140 hand cannon. I had low expectations when I saw that it was going to be a Suros hand cannon modeled after the annual skate, as that one has never particularly felt good to me personally. But this weekend I got dozens of rolls, fell in love with one in particular, and racked up well over 100 kills on just a single sitting on one of those rolls. And even in this passive pulse meta, I dropped over 20 final blows with the hand cannon alone in multiple matches. I went undefeated in others. The roll I'm using in most of the background gameplay is often getting up to 100 max range and 100 max stability, and has flinch resistance in many of these duels, which is why the recoil on it in some of these duels looks so minuscule compared to something like a palindrome or an Austringer. Some of these duels just aren't even fair for the other guy, and I'm going to break it down for you in this video. Real quick side note, if you enjoy my content at all and you want to give me an awesome Christmas gift for free in return, then please feel free to go to my hobby channel where I upload whiskey reviews, cocktails, whiskey history videos just for fun. I'd love to get that channel partnered, and we're really close to having that done. So I'll leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment for those who want to give me a boost and hit that like button on any of the videos over there. That would be awesome. Love you guys. So the Exalted Truth. You know, I never liked the annual skate, but I did love the minuet and had thousands of kills on that Suros 140. Loved it. Luckily, the Exalted Truth does not take after the skate at all. And many people are calling it a reskin. I've had tons of comments on Twitter while I was posting some clips of this hand cannon this weekend. A lot of people saying, "Hey man, this is it's just annual skate. This is cheap. I don't want it. It's terrible." Let me tell you, it objectively is not just another annual skate. It may look like the skate with a new paint job, but it is not the same under the hood. The Exalted Truth is nearly identical statistically to the palindrome. So, which is a stat monster, right? Most of the stat values are exactly the same or just a few single digits higher or lower. So comparing it to the skate, there's no question about it. The skate is kind of trash. Exalted Truth has considerably more range, considerably more stability, considerably more handling, and a faster reload speed, in addition to having the added benefits of an origin trait. Hey, if you love the annual skate, then by all means, continue to use it. But for my tastes, I'm gonna lose it. The Exalted Truth is a 140 on steroids. The secret sauce here is the combination of the base stats and the perks in the perk pool. So depending on when you got your palindrome, you may not even have access to any damage perks on yours. Mine is from Season of the Chosen, so I do have one that's got Killing Wind and Rampage on it at least. But the more recent seasons offered Rangefinder in the second column, meaning it was basically the only choice there. But Pally's perk pool is bogged down with PvE perks too, like Thresh, and Turnabout, Compulsive Reloader, Stats for All, Overflow. I mean, it's mostly bad perks, honestly. The Exalted Truth is a different story. In the first column, you've got some lame ones, you know, like Under Over and Slick Draw, but you've also got Rangefinder in the first column. You've got Killing Wind, Hot Swap, Perfect Flow, and Outlaw. Obviously, most people are going to be hunting that Rangefinder role, but don't sleep on Killing Wind either. Second column, also juiced. You've got the bottom shelfers like Gut Shot and Repulsive Race, but then you've got some bangers like Kill Clip, Encore, Eye of the Storm, and mid shelfers like Rampage and Frenzy. So if you want Rangefinder and Kill Clip, hey, you've got it. If you want that Austringer staple roll, the Rangefinder Eye of the Storm roll, hey, you've got that too. I used a great Killing Wind Eye of the Storm roll for a few matches and found it delightful. But there's a winning combo in here on a sleeper perk that people are going to start catching on to very, very soon, and that's Rangefinder with Encore. Encore recently got a buff in the form of a total rework. It used to give range or stability in the form of a sort of mini game based on how you secured your kill, but the gun was always just changing based on what you did and how you secured your previous kill. But they simplified it, and now it just gives range and stability both instead of separately. So you get range and stability for every stack you accumulate up to 4 stacks. A body shot kill will give you 1 stack, a headshot kill will give you 2 stacks, and at 4 stacks, you'll get a total of 20 range and 32 stability. That's important because my roll shown on screen has 80 range and 68 stability. So at 4 stacks, I'm rocking exactly 100 range and 100 stability. It's unreal. Thanks, cool guy, for the heads up on that. In some of these clips, I'm going to slow down the firing animation, and you can see just how vividly, wildly different the recoil animation and stability is when encore stacks are up and running. And even the range that I can take some of these duels and still 3-tap and not have to go in for that 4th shot is unbelievable. This is the winning combo right here, no doubt. If you want to use a 140 with rangefinder kill clip, hey, you've got Ayaz Luna. If you want the ultimate dueling hand cannon capable of maxing out the most important stats and making short work of pulse rifle users who are used to flinching you off target, hey, then this is the gun for you, and this is the perk combo for you. In fact, I got into a rhythm because my reload speed was really high, obviously with armor mods, where if I knew I was about to enter into a duel, I would pop a shot off before entering the duel, reload the gun, and get Suro synergy up. That way, for 6 seconds, I have flinch resistance. So get in there this week, try to get your flawless knocked out, and land yourself a great roll on an adept Exalted Truth. If you didn't hear, there's a bug right now where once you go flawless, you can get infinite adept hand cannons, assuming you have the currency, without going flawless again. And Bungie thought it would be unfair to fix the bug after some people got to do that and get it done and others didn't have the chance to yet. So they're embracing this bug as a feature this weekend instead, and leaving it up until reset. All you have to do is go flawless. Claim your first adept gun at the lighthouse chest, go back to the tower and turn in your card at Saint 14 for another second adept hand cannon, and then just go right back to his first page of his inventory and buy another card. And then you can claim an engram, and the passage will still read as being flawless, so you can just buy another adept gun. I focused 15 more drops after my initial loot, and didn't get this roll until the 13th, so I'm happy for this glitch, because my luck was kind of bad. So you may have to run back and forth from Saint to the Cryptarch to get more Glimmer though, just a heads up, I had to do that. So anyways, good luck out there, Guardians. I hope you managed to get a roll that you like on this thing, and make sure to let me know how the gun is treating you. I'd love to know. I couldn't make up how good this gun is. I can't do that this season because there's really nowhere I can go to get away from skill-based matchmaking, so all the gameplay in this video is in skill-based lobbies, and it's still eating people up. I was thoroughly impressed. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Be warm and well fed, my friends, and I hope to catch you in the Crucible.
Double down. You have zone advantage.